So what was the question again?
You've built this garden, and you've laid every single path in it and every single rock in it. And I just wanted you to show people how you actually do it.
Wow.
How?
And fortunately, there's nothing I can lift and show, but I could show how I would approach. If I'm on the floor, I love gardening, so when I laid this path, a couple of months ago, I relaid the whole of that path. You're digging down the foundation, so you want to be down on your knees for a start. So I always want to be on my knees. Best place to work. Wouldn't want to garden any other way, because this is totally protective of your back. You understand? You maintain the 3 cares in your spine when you're down on the floor. So if I was doing something, say I want to lift this out, use the knee pads. Say I'm still on my toes. You understand that?
Yeah.
And I'm low. So I'd feel along the edge of this. But where's the best place that if I was moving forward, would I get the rocking fulcrum? Rather than try to pull it this way, which is a isotonic movement, contraction of muscles against fixed levers. So you're pulling like this, and that's not the way you climb a cliff either. So if you're going to climb something, what you want to do is you want to find a part of your body that finds a place that allows the other part to approximate it. So that's inside your crawl. So what you find is that you're crawling, you're using lots of diagonal movements. So to make lots of diagonal movements, you've got to be able to move from this place in lots of directional movements. Understand? So this is essential to being able to get down to this place, to be able to use this quality of your spine and maintain its strength and integrity when you move things around.
Right.
So I have a tremendous amount of, you'd call it strength. Here I could pick these are about this thick.
Yeah.
So I'd pick that up and just put it over there. I wouldn't have to get up and make a different posture out of it.
Right, yeah.
I'll do that from here. I'll move things like this over there. Understand? I was digging this out. Can you imagine? I use a trowel almost everywhere. Very rarely use a spade. But this is a copper trowel, so it's oxygenating the soil. So you've got to find lots of reasons you'd want to till around something if it hasn't been killed for a while. Or you get the weeds out with that. Or if you're digging a deep hole, see, that becomes a bear's claw. Understand? So it's a hidden weapon, but it's a claw. So as it goes this way, so you can go close to the surface and dig back in into fall. Understand? So when I'm putting along these, I'll tear along. See the body movement behind it. Understand? I'm scooping out and scrape it all out. When I did this lawn a few weeks ago, again, scraped all of this to this depth with this. The whole surface area of this lawn, right? I scrape the soil with that, just like that, as if you're chocolate carrot. So there's thousands and thousands and thousands of those movements. Ambidextrously done. You understand? Yeah. You're down here. And see, when I move, I'll take the knee pad with me. You have a knee, I'm on. Take it with you. It's not that I know how to look after my knees because I've got a problem in this one. But I want to be down on my knees because that gives me all the other spinal qualities. So I'm constantly changing, but that's the agility. You change it and you can reach anything you want. So I can look under there and then just back up and stand up. Those movements are important to me. Being able to work this low to the ground. This low at the ground in a relaxed way. Be able to get back up that way. I found that's the most economical way. You do it down and up. And walk off.
Can you do that?